In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to replace your oil and your filter in a Range Rover Evoque. This is a 2014 model and it is the diesel engine. First thing we're going to want to do is put this vehicle up in the air, remove any under tray that's underneath it, access the sump so we can get at the removal plug and the oil filter itself. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put this up in the air and then show you what you need to remove. With the vehicle now in the air, this is the under tray that needs to be removed, and there is 10mm bolts that are holding them. So we want to take down those 10 mils. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, looks to be 7. I'm going to go ahead and start to remove them now. The last bolt doesn't have to be removed completely, and it can just be used to guide it back up in position again. Now that the undershield is removed, leaves access to the sump plug. That is a 21mm that you're going to need to remove there, and then for the oil filter housing is up in this position here, and you will want to remove that to gain access to where the filter is located. One thing I always recommend when you're taking down undershields with these type of clips is go around and lubricate all of them. They're notorious for jamming up. The top of the bolt on this side protrudes through and gets rusty, and then these start to spin. If they lock in position, they can be a nightmare then to try and get down, especially if a couple of them stick on either side. You'll end up having the undershield stuck on it, and you'll have to work extra hard to get them out. So I would highly recommend lubricating all of them before you put back up the undershield again. Now I'm just draining the oil. Let the oil completely drain out, and when it's stopped dripping, you put back in the sump plug after that. Sump plug is back up in position and tightened up, and now we're ready to go ahead and remove the oil filter as well. I have it put back on the floor now, and that is to make it easier to remove the oil filter. I have it now stuck on position, and that is it there, and I'll be able to get my ratchet on here in a second and start to remove that. So my setup to remove the oil filter is 1/2-inch drive ratchet with its 27mm socket, and just ratchet it like that. It's a bit tight for any extensions, so this is the way I'm doing it. You could also do this from the bottom side, but there's a decent amount of room for the top side to do it as well. So I'm just going to remove that now. I'll put it back up in the air there to give you a visual. That is the oil filter housing now backed off. I'll pull it out all the way. You can remove it from the top as well, or you can remove it from the bottom. There's room on both sides. So that is it removed. I would recommend having a catch can as well for any excess oil that would spill out of it. But that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get the new filter now and fit it into it. I have the oil filter removed, and now I'm just going to take out the oil seal. Pop in the new one. And then it's as simple as popping the new oil filter in. So that's ready to go back into position in the vehicle. Oil filter is back up in position, and I've given a wipe to the housing. I'm just going to do my own inspection on this now, and once I've done all that, I'm going to pop back up the cover and put it down, fill it with oil, restart the engine, re-dip it, leave the engine running for about 20 to 30 seconds, and then top it up to the maximum line after that. So next time I check in with you, I'm going to be topping up the oil. I'm back up on top now and I'm about to start filling the oil. If you were ever unsure of what amount of oil goes in your vehicle, very simple way to do it is fill it up to near the maximum line or on the maximum line, and then when you get to that, go into your vehicle, restart it for 20 or 30 seconds and then re-dip, and whatever the amount is remaining, you just top it up to the max and you're all good. Always use the correct grade of oil for your particular climate, and that is it. I'm going to go ahead and do that now and then get ready to restart. The only thing left after that will be, because I have the inspection complete, is resetting the service warning, which I will do in a separate video, but I'll just go ahead and top the oil up now. I have re-dipped the oil and everything now is as it should be. I brought the level up to the max line and now it's all good. So this service is now complete. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I will be posting up on my channel how to do the service reset. If you're interested in that, I will post a link down below for that video too. Thanks for watching and I hope to see you in the next one.